Okay, it's Monday Mumblins, y'all. I don't even know if that's a real thing, but it is now because I just was like, what goes with Monday? How can I go live on Monday? And I was like, Monday Mumblins. Nothing about me mumbles unless I'm being passive aggressive. This is my sexy morning voice. Enjoy. Just be like, you can put the phone down and just be like, ooh, I want to listen to Riah's voice. Just kidding. I'm headed to my coffee stand because, you know, hashtag coffee needs. But I wanted to just pop on. So if you are on, live, say hi. If you are on replay, please say replay so that I can give you some love. But I wanted to pop on and just say that today is the perfect day to revel in gratitude. Last night, I was bored, and so I went to Target. Never go to Target when you're bored. I have to say that I was like modest. I put back 6 things. That's what I'm telling myself. I did put back 6 things. I still ended up spending almost $80 at Target. It was not good times. Except for it was good times, you guys. Target has the best carts. They roll really, really well. But here's what I wanted to tell you about that. Not only was I having a good time just bebopping down the aisles of Target, like doing my own thing, but I was listening to the Trolls soundtrack in my earbuds. And you cannot possibly not be grateful and happy listening to that soundtrack. I would encourage you today, if you are feeling a little bit, just like even a slight bit down or not even in a grateful and happy space, just be like, put that soundtrack on, get some sunshine in your pocket. I mean, like, I had to restrain myself from dancing in the aisles. I was restrained. There was restraint, except for in the shopping department. I was talking to my friend for part of it, and she was just like, Riah, put the planner down. Because I did buy a coordinating planner for my purse, which I do not need. But do you need anything at Target? This is my question. Like, is there really anything that you absolutely need at Target? And if there is there more than 1 to 2 items? Probably not. But do we leave Target with a cart full of amazing things? Like, you guys, they had hand sanitizer that smelled like grapes and it didn't smell like ass. That's so rare. It was only $1. So I bought 6 of them. I'm just saying. Anyways, gratitude is the point of this post. I am so grateful this morning. I'm grateful that I have a full week ahead of me, which as a business owner, you could look at the week ahead and see that it is light and be, and be discouraged. I am trying new things this week. I'm trying time blocking for content creation because, I'm on my own now for content creation. My social media gal flew the coop. She's doing her, hi Jana, if you're watching. She is now a digital marketing specialist specializing in growing engagement for people. If you want a connection, let me know. I'll connect you. So she's not running my social media anymore. And so it may look different, and that makes me feel a little scared because it's not my expertise, but I'm grateful that I have a voice and an opportunity to do things. It just means that what I decided is it just means that I pop in for Monday Mumblins, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I got an amazing conversation. Don't get me started. These are tears because I'm waking up, but I will have actual tears. I had an amazing conversation with my daughter, Angelica, yesterday. I'm going to tag her because she needs to know that I'm talking about her. Riah Gonzalez, tagged. Oh, and then one other person tagging Katie Castillo. Actually, her last name is Katie Van Y. And the funniest part is she hasn't been Katie Castillo in like way more than a decade, but since we're childhood friends, she's Katie Castillo to me. And so when I tell Siri, call Katie Castillo, Siri answers back, calling Katie Van Y. I'm like, I have no fucking idea how Siri knows that Katie Castillo is Katie Van Y, but okay. I'm so freaking grateful. I'm so happy today. It's a new week. It has new opportunities. I have sales calls on the books to talk to people about changing their lives with getting a virtual assistant from the Philippines. I have people who are interested in client re-engagement. I have done some fuck it moments where I've reached out to people who I think are unattainable for my podcast, but I was like, what does it hurt to ask? I'm about to launch a LinkedIn campaign. So if you are seeing me on this video and we're connected on LinkedIn, but we don't know each other very well, I'm going to be reaching out to you because I sincerely think that I should walk the walk and talk the talk. And if I'm connected to somebody, it should be meaningful. And so I'm like searching the right ways, and totally, guys, pop comments. Tell me, like, here's my idea, is to say something along the lines of like, I know that we're connected here on LinkedIn, and these are only first connections. So not people that, I'm not trying to spam people that I don't know, but first connections. Like I know that we're connected here on LinkedIn, and I am really, and I know that we don't know each other very well. And so, hey, Katie, I was talking about you in our Target little trip. So you'll have to rewatch the rest of that video later. So the purpose of the message is to book a call to just have networking collaboration, like zero sales, nothing gross. Like, I just actually want to know that person. Like, if we're going to be connected on LinkedIn, like, do we actually know each other? Can I refer business to them? What is their business all about? Like, really filling that Rolodex again with like genuine connection with people. And so I'm like feeling fear about approaching people, which, you know, happens. Because I don't know if I'm afraid I'm going to be rejected, but it's a LinkedIn rejection. So I don't know why that would put fear in me, but, I just don't want to be perceived as being one of those spammy people trying to sell you something, when legitimately all I care about is like, hey, I made a Excel spreadsheet of all the people that I have, like 668 connections on LinkedIn, and like 2/3 of it are people that I've never even met before. And I'm like, did I LinkedIn request them? Did they LinkedIn request me? Like, I'm not really sure. And where this comes into play, and where this really was solidified for me, was I was on a call with somebody who may be a potential client last week. And he says, I see we have this LinkedIn connection in common. I went to school with that person. How do you know him? And I'm like, I got no fucking clue. I don't know. I don't know how I know this person. And that's not okay. Like, if I'm associating and if I'm connecting and saying that I know that person, I want to know about their business. Like, that's real. You know, I want to know like how I can help them. And then when those conversations come around, I can be like, oh, Phil, so-and-so, or whatever. Like, yeah, we connected on LinkedIn like forever ago, but we've recently reconnected, and so yeah, this and this and this is going on. Like, that's the appropriate response for me. So first wanted to say Target is amazing. Don't go without a buddy. So these are two stores, Target and Staples, no buddy. I mean, no going without a buddy, except for I put 6 items back, Katie, so about that. Second of all, I wanted to say that today is the day where you wake up and you are freaking grateful. What are you grateful for today? I am specifically grateful for coffee, which is about to go in my system. I am specifically grateful for my daughters, all three of them, for different reasons. Angelica yesterday drove out to spend the day with my dad, which is so meaningful to me because my dad has been alone for much of this pandemic. And he is married, which I'm so grateful to my stepmom. But she works very hard. And so my dad is alone a lot. And you know, old people, when they're alone too much, is not a good thing. And yes, I'm calling my dad out for being old because he is old and he knows it. I should tag him. Hold on. Let's see if I can tag him. I don't know if I can anymore. No, I can't right now. So Angie doing that yesterday was just such, an act of love for her grandpa. My dad does not live close to us. It's quite a drive. And for her to make a whole day to just drive like an hour and some, spend dinner and a movie with her grandfather, and then drive home on her only day off. Because she's in school and she works, so she only gets one day off, if any. That was a huge, I'm so proud. It makes me feel good as a mama, like I did something right. But really, I'm just so grateful to her because I haven't been able to make the time to do that. And I love my dad so much, and I love my daughter. And so to know that they have that special bond is so amazing. Okay, enough with the emotions. As Joe Coy would say, what am I drying here? I don't know. Secondly, Marisol Miranda Gonzalez. She just makes me laugh and smile. She launched a YouTube channel. I'll try to find the link and throw it in this live stream. She's on Twitch. She's a streamer now. She's gaining a following. It's crazy. She's freaking gorgeous. She's funny as all hell. And I'm just so damn proud of her. And, my little one is just navigating school like a champ. This has been the hardest school year because I'm not a good teacher, and she has a really hard time with this format of school, and she's really doing her best, and that's all I could ask, is for her to just try to do her best at school, and that makes me so grateful. I have no idea if she's failing her classes. No idea if she's failing her classes, but you know what? We're trying, and that's all we can do right now in a pandemic is just try. So I'm grateful for coffee. I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for my husband, who is an unfailing, patient, wonderful, beautiful soul. Just love everything about him. He drives me crazy, but I couldn't have it any other way. I am a huge personality, and I need a huge personality to be my partner, and he definitely fits that bill. I'm grateful for this gray hoodie, which is different than the gray hoodie that has been in other videos. I'm grateful that Santa, I think, should bring me other hoodies that are of different varieties. This is a gray zip-up hoodie, and the other one was a pullover. Just for the record, Santa, I prefer the pullover, and I like it to be big. I will take an adult extra large, Santa. Thank you very much. And I want to just say that be grateful, guys. Just find the small things. Find the small things that you can, like, seriously, even the fact that I was bebopping to freaking Trolls soundtrack. Like, I'm 42-year-old woman dancing in the Target parking lot. That shit may or may not have happened. But, it was close to closing, so the parking lot was fairly empty. So it's fine. I can do my really awkward moves in the parking lot. But I'm sorry, the music is infectious. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's happiness inducing. And so that's my morning mumbling. My Monday morning mumblings is gratitude, trolls, sweatshirts, cry about your kids, online school. Am I missing coffee? Did I miss anything? I think that's it. I'll probably pop on later. If you're watching the replay, say replay. Tell me what else you want to know. My life's an open book. I will tell you anything. And I just wanted to send love and happy Monday, y'all, to all y'all. And today starts the group session for core wound healing, which is my last one of the year. And I'm really freaking excited. You wouldn't think I'd be excited about something like that, but I just know that magic is going to happen, and I'm going to have a couple friends there. Let's just say that. So, all my love to everyone. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. I can't call you Joaquin because you're just dad. Thank you, Katie. I love your baby boy. He's so stinking cute. I want to see him. Katie, let's have a Zoom call. I want to actually meet your son. That would be a thing. And, Dan, I need a massage, legit, we need to make that happen. And Cheryl, we haven't talked in years. I would love to have a Zoom call with you too. Hit me up here. Anyways, love to everyone, and I will talk to you soon.